Hello, and welcome to another 30-minute hour of power. I am your host, Mortal Phoenix. As it is December, and 'tis the season to be jolly and gift-giving and all that shenanigans, I have decided that I would do something rather different. As you can tell from the Santa hat, because it's Christmas, and the green, thanks to Game Theory. Thank you, Matt Pat, I love you. Mwah. I love your other jackets too, the reverse one and the other varsity jacket. Sorry, I'm a sellout. Anyway, it is the season, and if you haven't decorated the tree already, well, I mean, there's a problem there. I myself haven't decorated a tree because I haven't been home enough to decorate one. But we have our camera up in the top. Hi, you can see my face now, because we are going to be doing something rather cool. There's glitter everywhere. We're decorating a tree. And the reason why that is so high up is because you can't see my face on this one. Hello, peekaboo. So we're decorating a tree. I'm gonna move that over here slightly. And it's gonna be a very beautiful tree. So this tree looks very flat. Why are you so flat? We're gonna fix this. We're gonna just get the leaves of this very glittered tree. And we're just gonna separate them. I'm gonna make it look like a tree. Duh. And I thought I'd do one of these for Christmas because it is the season. And I was gonna do gingerbread house, but everywhere I looked had no gingerbread houses, or they had sold out by the time I got around to it, so yeah, that was fun in and of itself. But hopefully next time I do one of these, I will be more prepared and not leave everything to the last minute like I have done. Because I didn't even know that I would be recording one of these today until an idea sprung into my head the other day. The other week, I should say. And I have Ruby Calistrate to thank for that. She gave me the idea, so I thought, why not? Okay, now you're looking more like a tree, and not like a 2D cardboard cutout. That's full of glitter, my god! I'm getting when you jump up dirty with glitter. Oh well, adds character, but that's fine. So now, you look more like a tree. You're flying all over the place. But it looks more like a tree now. It actually looks like a decent tree, which is what we want. So, first and foremost, we need to... Shit. Hang on. Ah, there it is. We're gonna do baubles first, and I may have broken a couple. Oh well. If you are looking for a tree like this and you want to do one yourself, I would recommend going to Kmart, because not only are they cheap, they're also really good. I bought a lot of stuff from Kmart, and it has lasted. So we've got our baubles. We've got all sorts of colors. I wanted to go red and silver because red and silver go really well together. Also red and gold go really well, and blue and silver, but I mean, what do you do? It's Christmas. So just gonna get our baubles. Get our balls. We're just gonna place them. Now the key to decorating the key tree to decorating a tree of Christmas time is to make it seem as random as possible, because the more random it looks, the better it looks. If you have a strategy about everything, it looks like you spent way too much time and effort into it. And I have no time to do this, because at the moment it is quite late. Because this is the only time I get to record videos. Why? Because I work all the time. Like, all the time. So you're just gonna get your baubles, and you're just gonna place them. It'll hang on the tree properly. Just place them randomly. You're just gonna place them wherever they may fall. And don't just have one color. Mix it up a bit. Add different colors. You can do an all-color theme Christmas. You can do red and gold. You can do red and silver. It really depends on how you feel. I personally like the look of blue and silver. I more like the look of red and silver because it's the color of St. George Illawarra dragons. Even though they're red and white. But still. That's why I want the teddy bear, but... Where's the teddy bear? Oh, he's hiding. He's sleeping in the corner. There he is. I see him. Okay. He's sleeping. I had to make space because packages came in for Christmas presents, and this was sort of up there to make a video one, and I had it just sitting on that bed I don't sleep in anymore because I don't like sleeping in the same room I work. Now, you don't want to use all your baubles because you want to save some for a mini tree like this one. I am going to use as many as that can possibly fit on here. And make sure you go everywhere. Like, turn your tree around if you have to. It may be big, bulky, and a piece of shit to move, but you gotta do it. And you're just gonna place them on. You can't even see what I'm doing. Just gonna place them on anywhere. Just gonna get them. I'm just gonna do the thing. Now, you may have seen this already in some videos. I don't know if this will be out in time. But you may have seen this already in some videos, and that's because this is pre-recorded. Because this is the only time I get. Because as I said, I work a lot. And I barely get time to record videos. So everything is pre-recorded, and then it's released all at random intervals. You don't even have a string, but that's fine. We can fix that problem. You just get you get your ball without the string, and you just get your tree branch, and you stick it in there, like so. It may look stiff, but you know what? You've got to have some stiff ones every so often. And no, that's not to be a euphemism, but take it how you want to. Okay, so that's the baubles, almost. We'll get one more, and we go and place it down here. That way it doesn't look empty. Make sure parts of your tree don't look empty. That's the key. You paying attention at home. You. Yes, Billy, Sandra, Madison, Jeffrey. Pay attention, please. No, Jerry, I'm not listening to you. You fucked me over last time. Oh, well, whatever, that's your fault. Okay, so we got our baubles on. We got the balls. They're on. I'm still covered in so much glitter. But that's fine. It's in the spirit of Christmas. There's a reason for it. Okay. Next up. Whoosh! Tinsel. We got our tinsel. And this is 5 meters worth of tinsel, which we don't need that much of. So we're only going to use what we need, and then we're going to snip the rest of it off. Because we don't need this much. Yeah. We don't need so much tinsel. Where the hell is the start of this thing? Need to find the start of you. There it is. Okay, so we're not going to use all of this. We're only going to use less than half, I'd imagine. So what we're going to do, if I have some scissors around here. I thought I had some scissors. Do I have something? Anything? Why don't I have stuff? I swear I had something that I could use to cut this with. Where'd it go? Guys, help! I don't know where it went. You know what? It's fine. I will be back as soon as I find something. I found something. It's a multi-tool. It'll do the trick for now. You can sit there. Okay, so we're only going to use probably about however much this is. You can't even see how much that is. But we're not going to use the whole lot because 1, it's a small tree, and 2, it's a lot of tinsel. So we're not going to use the whole thing. Okay, so now with this small piece of tinsel, just get it and you just wrap it around. You just wrap it around the tree. Don't be afraid to hide baubles. Baubles are there for show. And because this is a little tree, I'm gonna, oh god, I hit my mic. I'm gonna make this come all the way around as much as possible. But yeah, that's cool. I like that. Can you see it up there? Can you? And bring it forward a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't look as great as I thought it would, but you know what? That's fine. Doesn't matter. Next, your lights. You gotta put lights on a tree. It's not a Christmas tree without lights. Now, I again have way too many Christmas lights. And I'm not cutting these because it's electrical. And electrical equals the badness when cut. Equals the static shocks. It doesn't really equal static shocks, but it still can hurt you nonetheless. Anywho, so let's just untie this. untie this, please. There we go. Fucking cable ties. I don't like them. They're not fun. Okay. You can slide out of them DMs. You don't need to be in them DMs. You're too young. You're only a newborn Christmas tree. What are you doing hiding in DMs like this? Okay. It's a joke. Shut up. And then we go. And then you hide down here somewhere. And then we get this. And then we unravel it. Unravel it. There we go. There we go. That can go down there. And then the way I like to, and all jokes aside, the way I like to do Christmas lights, and the ones that I've got behind me, is I like to figure out the best pattern for them. So the ones that I have up behind me, it was a case of, I knew what I wanted from this. Oh god, these two are fused together by some magic. Did these go to Hogwarts, or did they just melt? I think they just melted. It might have been my doing because they were sitting in my car for so long. But the way I did the lights behind me was I got the thing and I just wrapped it in between the squares of foam, and I thought that was a pretty cool idea, so I kind of ran with it. Though I don't know if I'm gonna put more up. I think that's heaps, and then I've got this light strip beside me. So, I mean, it all depends on where the future is and how we get there and what we end up doing with it. Okay, so once your Christmas lights are somewhat untangled, you get the top end, and you go right away. This is gonna be annoying, actually. No, it won't. And you just literally wrap it around the same way you would tinsel, except with this one, you want it to be a little bit more shallow in steepness. By shallow in steepness, you don't want it to cut like an X. You just want it to wrap around nicely, and then come across, and then if the tinsel can, oh god, I'm hitting my mic all the time. That's a bad sign. And you just leave the tinsel there like so. I wonder how this is picking up in terms of audio, because I can't imagine I'd be picking up very well because of the tree that's in my way. Should get like a lapel mic or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure this tree is taking up the bulk of the microphone. I mean, I'm pretty confident in saying that. God damn, we've still got so much more lights left. How to even? How in the... I've still got so much more lights. It's fine, we'll make it work. This is the Mortal Phoenix 30-minute hour of power. I gotta make it run for at least half an hour. Or something for that time. Close to it anyway. It doesn't have to be exact. I mean, I've seen power hours that last for 10 minutes. Hashtag totally not suggesting any sort of already established YouTubers don't do something similar. Okay, so that's all the lights we're gonna be able to fit. Otherwise, oh god, I have tangled everything up over here. You guys can't see. I don't think. Yeah, you guys can't see it because the tree's in the way. But it is all tangled. No, not like the movie. Okay, so we got our lights on, but we've still got. Oh, god damn. We've still got some leeway with them, and I'm not. Well, I mean, I can try and make it go as far as I can, but I'm not going to get very far before I. Oh god. I'm not going to get very far before I start repeating, and it just becomes bright at the bottom and really dim at the top. The final touch, and it's something that is an absolute necessity on any tree. You might not be able to see it on desk cam. Hi. It is. God damn it. Ah, crap. I spilled some liquid. I don't know what it was. We got a star, but because this tree is so small, there are no stars that are small enough for it. But we have this thing, which I thought was pretty cool. What is this? It's literally just a flower clip. But you know what? It's a large ornament nonetheless. The star is one of the largest ornaments. And you can see the top of the tree, and then it just clips on like that. Isn't that cool? Actually, I think that's pretty cool. I like that. Not a fan of this though. Let's fix that. There we go. No, that's cool. Let's plug it in. I want to plug it in. Where's the plug? You gotta plug it in and then you gotta screw it on for safety measures. You know, I think that's clever. Good job, light manufacturers. Move cable. Hey! How cool is that? Hang on, let me turn that off for us just a second. Is that it doesn't change a thing. Oh well. No, but we got our tree. We got a Christmas tree we can put presents under. I'd say that's pretty darn cool. I like this tree. I'm gonna use it every year now. Around Christmas time, I'm gonna keep this tree up behind us as a memento. I still have the car that I did from the first 30-minute hour of power, and that sits beside me as I record. No, it doesn't sit beside me. It sits on top of my computer desk or my tower, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. So there we go. That is a mini tree decorating session on the Mortal Phoenix 30-minute hour of power. I hope you guys enjoyed, and a big Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, happy season to every one of you out there. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy time of year, happy holidays. And if you're going to celebrate Christmas with family, I wish you nothing but joy and happiness. If you unfortunately have no one to spend Christmas with, then at least this can be a form to move out of the way for just 1 second. I'm talking to the people, tree. At least this can be a way that you guys can have someone to talk to, even if I don't respond to you immediately. Like, in all seriousness, I hope that anyone who goes through a tough time and watches these videos to perk themselves up, it will make themselves feel better. I hope that I can provide that for you, and I hope that I have provided that for you. If you celebrate Christmas, very Merry Christmas. I hope you receive a lot of well wishes, a lot of presents, and enjoy the feast. Although, well, I mean, enjoy the feast while you aren't sweating your balls off in Australia. To everyone else around the world, very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and Happy Kwanzaa. I'm not sure if Kwanzaa is a thing. I could be being very racist at this point, but in all jokes aside, very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I wish you nothing but joy and good times, and as I said, if you don't have family to celebrate Christmas with, unfortunately, then at least let this be your happiness for the day, and this can provide you with a level of joy. And if you have family, then this is just a bit of a bonus. But yeah, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and until next time, I will see each and every one of you in the next one. So cheers everyone for watching. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I have a lovely Christmas tree, it's so pretty to say. Hey!